Maybe you feel like watching something historical with a lot of mystery and a beautiful slow burn romance. A romance that doesn't actually make you cringe, with a female protagonist with a very unique and interesting personality, then you should definitely check out The Apothecary Diaries, or Kusuriya no Hitorigoto. You've probably seen it somewhere because it's very popular right now. So the story is set in the ancient China, and our main character is Mao Mao. Mao Mao is a humble apothecary with a keen mind and sharp wit, and she is very obsessed with poison. She likes to experiment with all kinds of poisons, putting her own life in danger sometimes. Living a peaceful life in a village with her father, who is also an apothecary, and he taught Mao Mao all of his medical knowledge. But her peaceful life came to an end when she was kidnapped and sold to the imperial court. And now, merely a maid with the it is what it is mindset, she tries to settle down and adapt to her new life, hiding her extensive knowledge of medicine and herbs, because she doesn't want to draw any unwanted attention. But that didn't last long. The emperor's infant children started experiencing life-threatening symptoms, and rumors started spreading saying that they were cursed. And when Mama heard about it, she knew that something was wrong and that it can't be a curse. And out of curiosity, she solved the mystery. And since it was solved, she didn't want to just stay quiet and let those innocent kids suffer. So she anonymously wrote a letter with the treatment and put it somewhere where they can see it and left. And sure enough, the treatment worked. But someone was very interested to know about her, and that someone is Jinshi. Jinshi is a very intelligent and good-looking, high-ranking official, and he's very popular in the court. So he does a little trick to know who wrote that letter. He gathers all the maids and writes a sign, and the one who manages to read the sign should be the one who wrote the letter, because usually the servants can't really read or write. And Mao Mao falls for that trap and he plucks her out. And so, in recognition of her talent, Mao Mao is promoted to lady-in-waiting for the emperor's favorite concubine. After that, Jinshi and Mao Mao form a very powerful duo that solves a lot of mysteries. Their relationship is a mixture of mutual respect, playful banter, and sometimes sparks of romance. And holy shit, I've had so much fun watching this anime. It's just so good. Like, Mao Mao is such a well-written character. Her actions are so unpredictable, and the way that she doesn't care about anything else but poison. Like, she never wants to climb her way up to higher ranks, nor she wants any fame or attention or money. She just wants to discover new types of poison and experiment with it, and Jinshi knows that very well. You see, Jinshi at first was just interested in her medical knowledge, and he wanted her help to solve more mysteries. So first he tried to raise her up, but well, it didn't work. And then he knew what to actually do by offering to get her different kinds of herbs and poison. And then he was so drawn into her personality, like he knew that she's not like any other girl he'd ever met. And then he starts to slowly fall for her. Mao Mao wasn't really interested in him, but she surely respected him. What I'm gonna say from now on contains spoilers, so you can either skip it or stay if you like spoilers. But if you want my advice, don't ruin the surprises. Anyway, I really wanted to talk about my favorite scenes. For example, when Mao Mao hit the maid for using the poisonous powder on the concubine. She was so blinded by anger that she forgot about Jinshi's presence, and all that mattered to her is teaching an idiot a lesson. The slight change of animations and the voice acting was incredible. Another scene that I really liked is the garden party scene, when she revealed that her freckles are fake, and she uses makeup to make herself ugly to avoid any troubles. And Jinshi felt really bad that she has to hide her beauty, and he gave her a hairpin. Apparently that means that she's protected by him. I actually looked it up and it shows that it has another meaning, which is a token of love. This is really the sweetest thing ever. I feel like he started to really like her from that scene. Okay, another scene is where Mao Mao saved Jinshi. At first, Mao Mao didn't really know that Jinshi was the one inside. She just knew that someone was in danger, and she tried so hard and risked her own life to save him. The ending scene when he carries her out and start walking completely dazed, her father's expression, the music in the background, it was just so beautiful and emotional. And speaking of her father Lacan, the way he turned from a villain to a legendary man at the end, when he finally saw the love of his life again, aka Mao Mao's mother, even though she was sick and her skin was damaged, he still saw her as the most beautiful woman he's ever seen. It was such a heart-wrenching episode. There is still so many scenes that I really loved, but I guess these were my top favorites. And yeah, overall, amazing anime. The second season was announced and I'm really excited. Aside from the story, I really like the art style, the animation, and the soundtracks. Oh my god, the soundtracks! They were absolutely fitting and beautiful. And if you haven't watched this anime yet, I highly recommend you go watch it. It's such a beautiful and enjoyable experience. The manga is also insane. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!